The fast charging infrastructure is growing. It's difficult to find the exact number, but in the US, over 1,000 new stations have come online since summer of 2023. Okay, not a huge number, but it is making a difference. Closer to us, a quick glance at Electrify America's website map shows a noticeable growth in locations around the Portland area. One of those happens to be very close to us. EA put in 6 new chargers at a local Fred Meyer grocery store, a great location right off the Sunset Highway, and ideal for Portlanders heading to or coming from the coast. It also happens to be where we shop every Saturday morning. Interestingly, the install process for these took a long time. We saw the install start around early spring of 2023, and the location looked ready from around late May. But month after month passed by before they finally went online around mid-December of 2023. And true to EA form, the site has already had the occasional down charge station. But all the chargers are hyper-fast 350 kilowatt units, and we see them get regular use every time we drive by. While we don't need to charge here, we of course always charge at home, we did try it out and it worked flawlessly. But it's not just Electrify America. In a previous video, I mentioned a new charging network coming from a conglomerate of manufacturers, albeit with very few details. We still don't have a lot of details, but at least now we have a name, Iona. We're hoping they can get ramped up with new charge stations later this year, but I think it will be another year or so before they make a real impact on the infrastructure overall. But what I think we're most excited about this year is a real game changer. At our 2-year review, we mentioned we'd be getting access to the Tesla Supercharging network someday this year. Well, that day has arrived. It became official on February 29th. The only challenge is we need an adapter for the Mach charge plug. Ford is very kindly going to provide one, for free no less, but we're number 9,398 in line, so it won't arrive until May of this year. But the best news is we've gotten our over-the-air update that will allow plug-in charge, which means we don't need to use an app or a credit card to start charging. We'll be able to pull up, plug the Tesla handle into the adapter, plug the adapter into our Mach E, and it should just start charging. Numerous YouTubers have tested this already and it seems to work very well, so we're looking forward to trying it ourselves. At the same time, I will say we aren't going to just stop using other networks and only target Tesla Superchargers when we travel. For one, despite the impression I may have given from some of our other videos, our interactions with Electrify America have been pretty positive overall, and Plug and Charge works well with them. Additionally, as I highlighted in episode 12 of the Mach E files, Tesla Superchargers have very short cords, specifically designed for Teslas, which can make charging our car a little challenging.
I need you to back up a little bit.
Okay. Back it up.
And finally, by the time we get our adapter, Ford won't be the only manufacturer with access to the Tesla Supercharger network. If Tesla locations are especially busy now, they'll be even worse when GM, Hyundai, Volkswagen et al. Get the same access. So, we're back to needing the infrastructure overall to continue to grow. Which it is. Slowly, but it is growing. We're looking forward to road tripping this year to see if it truly is better. For sure, we'll report here when we do, so stay tuned. In the meantime, happy motoring!